What a 42-carat plonker you really are!
Well, hello and welcome to another episode of Wayne's World Fishing. Now, once again, as you can tell, we're not on the riverbank. No, we're not down the local syndicate water. Today, we're in Deal in Kent. And what are we after? Hopefully, fingers crossed, would nice to be catch a cod. But I've been here before with Kyle and we've caught loads of dogfish, whiting, you know, the usual suspects, dabs and so on. So I've got a rough idea, basically that's what we're going to get today. But a cod would be nice. So as always, it's me, myself, Wayne Stocker, the absolute host with the most, Kyle Sprigg, the main man, my partner in crime. And here we are, we're going to give it our best shot today. You can tell we've already got the dinghy set up, ready to go. The tide's slowly making its way in and we're just, well, it's just perfect. The condition's just right to get out there. Now guys, I know that you watch these videos and I know that you like the dinghy and, you know, I've had the comments and all the rest of it, and it is a great setup. And please be my guest, go out and do exactly what we're doing. But before I see any of you going out in open water with dinghies or whatever, kayaks and so on and so forth, please guys, please make sure you're wearing your personal protective equipment. Some kind of buoyancy aid, like a life jacket. What Kyle has is he's got a flotation suit. It's a bit Gucci, but it does the same thing. Not only does it keep him nice and warm, it also keeps him dry and afloat if he was to go in. Now, we don't want to go in, but you've got to prepare for the worst. Make sure you tell people where you're going. Use a mobile phone as well, guys. Believe it or not, you'll get quite good coverage out at sea. Well, not all the way out at sea, but a fair distance. With a mobile phone, you'll be shocked. And in failing all that, you get yourself a VHF radio. This is a way of making contact with other boat users and also get in contact with the Coast Guard if the worst case scenario happens. Now, I don't want it to happen, but let's make sure you guys put in all of the correct procedures in place just in case that does happen. With all that said and done, and the tide is slowly coming in behind us, let's get the boat on the water and see if we can pull some fish out for you guys in a safe and controlled manner. So, without further ado, let's go fishing. Let's go.
Right, what you got there, Wayne?
I don't really know. No, I've got a funny feeling it's a dogfish because I had a little knock there and I've got a big old squid on, unless it's the world's most aggressive whiting. No, it is actually a whiting. We won't talk about that. It is a whiting. Oh, I don't believe it.
Show us the whiting.
Oh no, I don't want to talk about it.
Show us the whiting.
Oh no. Oh no, Chris Collins, eat your heart out. I've become the king of whiting. Ah, I thought it was a dogfish again, never mind. Well, at least it's nice to know somebody's home, even if it is the whiting that is almost as big as my bait. So I'll chuck him back and hopefully we'll, well, we didn't come here for whiting. I don't think anybody ever goes out to target whiting, but, well, fish is a fish, guys. It's better than a no, well, no, sometimes it's better than no fish because he's actually chewed my bait to pieces. So, bye-bye, Mr. Whiting, and let's see if we can catch ourselves something a little bit better. The standard talk, innit? That will be here soon, that will be here soon. I don't know where you are. I hope it is. Yeah, it is a dogfish. I thought it was another whiting. It's not, it's a nice dogfish. There you go, guys. Admittedly, you know, some of you are probably thinking, oh, nobody wants to catch dogfish, but I tell you, when you're catching whiting all day, dogfish are a nice, well, I say a nice break. It's nice as they. Oh, that stung a little bit, yeah. Actually, nice yeah, it's nice side dogfish. Actually, while I've got him here, that's a prime example, guys. Just let you know, dogfish is probably going to be sick by the things. They will regurgitate their food when they panic, and also, if you haven't caught a dogfish before, they have got skin like sandpaper. You can probably hear that rubbing on my jacket. It is honestly like sandpaper, and you think, well, how bad can sandpaper be? Well, I'll tell you what, you go and get some sandpaper and rub it across your hands and see if you tell me if it hurts. And that's exactly what these guys do. They will contort themselves around your hand, and they will scrape you up pretty badly. So like as I just demonstrated there, for the purpose of the camera, of course, nothing to do with the fact that I can't bloody control this dogfish. So I'll unhook him and put him back, but yeah, just bear that in mind, guys. All right, they've got, well, they've got like abrasive little teeth in there. That's not too much to worry about, but it is mainly their sandpaper skin. So, but they're usually all right, they're not too bad. So I'm going to get him unhooked, chuck him back, and hopefully I'll get some more dogfish, because believe it or not, I'm quite looking forward to catching these over whiting today. They're a bit more fun than bloody whiting. So we need to win it, and I guess we're winning it. He's looking at me now to say, oh, are you waiting for Wayne's World Fishing? Yes, I am. Yes, it's your lucky day. You've met a celebrity. Yeah, that's all right, enough of that. Well, joke's on you, Kyle, because look what it is this time. Well, it probably could be a little codling. Does that look like a codling to you, Kyle? No. That looks like a whiting to me. Look at it. No, just measure the bait up towards it. Like, look at that. The bait is half the size of that fish. That is how greedy these things are, guys. They cannot help themselves. Yeah. Funny old looking codling that though, mate, just for the record. That's, if it is a codling, he's lost a lot of weight. He's had a tough winter, this one. Oh, it's proper. Let me. Oh no, he's trying to look himself. No, oh, nearly swore there, Cole, didn't you? Oh, nearly. Idiot. Bleep. Bleep indeed. There you go. Back to your watery home. And I guess we'll recycle them worms, because there's about 80 of them on there. Love 80 worms on there. Yeah. They're doing a trick, mate. Bit of rubby dubby. Might as well leave them on. Chuck it back in. The old fish don't seem to mind. Lippage, oh, well done, well done. I could tell what it was on there, you know why? It was like he got caught on the bottom. You see, it was gone from that, the line goes like that. So under, I was thinking, it's over the bottom, and I pulled it, I was like, no. Have you got one? Right, what we got now, Kyle? Another doggy! Oh, look at the bend. Oh no, what a schoolboy. Feeling coming out. Oh, what are you doing? You're making a right old meal of this. Are we free?
Oh, free.
Is it freedom? There's freedom.
Oh, we're stuck again.
Stuck again? What have you let this fish do?
I don't know, I was sorting out yours, wasn't I?
Oh.
Under the surface.
Yeah, how's that even happened?
Oh, it's a good fish.
Is it a good fish? Oh mate, why don't you just smack me in the head with a lid?
There we go. I think it's caught on someone else's line down on the bottom as well.
Oh, it's good fish. He's lost some weight in the fight then. Oh, good grief, Kyle. Well, to be fair, guys, down here at Dill, if you do want to catch dogfish, this is dogfish capital. I've fished here once before, and I think between the three of us, we must have had best part of 50 to 60 dogfish.
What is going on there?
Oh, what's that? Is that a little wedding ring there, Kyle? You going to propose to me, are you? Looks like a turd. Look. It's a saltwater turd, Kyle. Look.
Someone's curled one out.
Absolutely contorting himself. And you're probably thinking, like, how on earth do they contort themselves like an eel, guys? What you might not really know is that dogfish they've got like a bone skeleton, but it's made of cartilage, same sort of stuff that you find in your ear. So, you know, like in your ear, you can twist it up and about, and that is how these guys can contort themselves into all kind of weird and wonderful shapes.
They don't want to open his mouth either.
And they don't want to open their mouth. So we'll get him unhooked. Despite his protest, we will get him unhooked and chucked back like the rest of them, but well, never mind, Carl, that's another doggy. So it's nice to know that they're about, yeah. But the question remains, who let the dogs out, Carl?
Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out, Carl?
Who let the dogs out?
No one knows.
Do you think he knows? I don't think he knows much now. I think he absolutely regrets coming out today.
Look how tight he is.
I know. Good grief. Right, let's get the baits down, because I'm not going to catch anything stood here talking on the bloody boat. Well guys, that concludes our visit today down here at Dill in Kent. As you can probably see behind me there, that's the start of Dover, that's the old White Cliffs. And the light is now fading and we've had to call it a day. Admittedly, we didn't exactly turn up on the QE2. We don't exactly have a masterpiece when it comes to maritime ingenuity with our dinghy, but it did the job. It got us out there and it got us on the fish. Admittedly, there weren't the cod that we were after or any thornbacks, but we did end up catching a few fish for the camera. Dogfish and whiting, always the obliging whiting. You know, it doesn't really matter what you put out there, the whiting are always happy to oblige to come out and have a nibble. What they did nibble on, the baits we were using were the squid that we caught when we went down to Portland. We've done the squid video, and we was also using some fantastic lugworm wraps, frozen, what they call black lug, and we got those from Hooker's Baits. We got them off of Hazel at Hooker's Baits. Check her out, she does some fantastic bait. If you're into catching whiting love them, because we caught them all day on those, you know. But yeah, and so the dogfish, we had dogfish on them. So there you go, proofs in the pudding, that bait works. It wasn't our greatest hour, I don't think, not our finest moment, but we still got fish on the camera for you. So please guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment on the videos. We'll be doing another one very, very soon. In fact, we've got a couple of little surprises in the pipeline for you in 2018. So don't you worry, don't go anywhere, stay here, as always, on the Waynesville Fishing Show. So I guess it only leaves me to say it's goodbye from him, and it's goodbye from me, and we'll catch you on the next one. So we'll see you then, I guess. What do you want me to bloody say? Come on, go on, off you go, go on, it's the end of the video, go on, bugger off.
Stand with shoulders wide, step clean out of line, hold my head up high. They can take my eyes, but I still take to flight. They can't breathe.